Here we are with the 5 hinges mounted, and I'm going to use this small little plastic number. So same as before, we'll just put some sticky magnetic tape on the back of the wood, and we've just got to raise that up just a little bit, I think. Okay. So let's just test that when the ball hits it. Is it going to stick? Yes. Just to be on the safe side, since this is going to take quite a lot of bashing, we'll just screw in the magnetic tape just to give it some reinforcement. The ball is going to come around the arch, hit the orange bumper here. Remember, it flies across somewhere into this area. So what we want is the position to be somewhere about there. Okay. Sure that all lines up, and that looks perfect. Right, we'll then stick on the numbers with some super glue. Make sure we've got plenty of it. Make sure I don't stick my fingers together. Try to line him up, get him exactly in the middle. That looks fine, just let him drop down. Number 4 is a little bit high, but we'll get away with that. Okay. Number 3. It's rather good that these numbers have 2 different colours. So what we will do on the other side of the table, on my right hand side here, is just repeat the process, build another little arch and lay out 5 hinges, and this time we'll turn the numbers around and have them in red. Just release them, make sure that they're not already hitting the surface, and that's fine, and there we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. What we don't want is to position it so that the ball is flying into the back of the numbers. Just make sure that this is positioned with enough space to allow the ball to head in this direction. And there we go. Right. So there we are, that's the position we want, and all we have to do now is to stick on the red numbers. Let's see what we have so far. A couple more things before we finish. Rubber door stoppers. We'll put one on each side on the bottom end of the muck rail to prevent the ball smashing down into this area, and of course as the ball passes through the middle of the flippers, we'll have a third rubber door stopper in this position. Of course, when we're not playing the game, we could store the ball there, but it would be much nicer for the ball to have its own little home. And this is just an old caster from the wheel of a sofa, so let's position that one there. Okay, let's try out the game. So, that's how I built my pinball table, and don't forget, if you want to make it even harder, you can raise the height from 8 centimetres to 10 centimetres. Total cost of the project, about 50 quid.
Since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.